is up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you. I hope you're all having a great day today, and welcome back to another vlog. So today's a bit of a random vlog, but it's not going to be too random. We're actually making a cooking vlog this afternoon, and I'm actually kind of pumped about it because I've never cooked this item before. My parents always do this stuff, so this is something completely different for me. But I thought this would be a fun little video idea for me to do. I know I did a cooking vlog with the pork roast towards the end of 2019, and I love how that turned out, so this is something more that I want to do on this channel. I obviously want to put out as many vlogs as possible. I really have nothing else going on, so instead of just sitting around and moping about not having any videos to film, I said, you know what? We've got the perfect opportunity to pick up the camera today and film. I'm gonna do it. However, tonight we are actually making a whole roaster chicken, but the first thing we need to do is actually make some stuffing for this thing. So we're gonna come back to the chicken later on. Let's get to making some stuffing. Got all our ingredients here to do the stuffing. The only thing I actually have to grab right now is an onion, but we're gonna get everything all put together into this pot, and then we gotta let it sit for 30 minutes until it is all moist, and then we'll be able to start on the chicken. Okay, let's get these bags opened up. 2 bags of stuffing seasoning. Stuffing. Oh, don't mind me. I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night, and I've been up since 7:45 this morning, so I'm a little bit on the tired side, and I have no idea what order to do this in. I've never done this in my life. I probably, before I make a mess of my hands, should get that onion and actually cut it up. So I went to go prepare onions, and I started cutting them up, and they were all kind of bad. So we're going to attempt to actually make this stuffing without onions. This is going to be freaking interesting right now, because every time we've had stuffing, we do it with onions. Now I can add a little bit of onion powder as a suggestion that I'm getting, but other than that, I don't know what else to do. So I'm going to add some pepper in there. That should be enough for now. Start adding some water. A little bit of Bell's seasoning. Next thing on the list is a little bit of milk. And 1 egg. And now we don't have onion powder. I thought we did. We do have a little bit of garlic powder, which I'll add just a hint of that in there. And we're gonna get this all stirred up, and we're probably gonna have to add more of the wet stuff just to get a little bit more moisture in here.
I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby. Playing it through. I was calling out your name.
Now that the stuffing is done, we gotta wait a little bit of time for it to really set up. So while we're doing that, we are going to get this oven preheated 350 degrees. And then from there, we're gonna move to get the chicken all ready. So we've skipped past a lot of time. Oven is preheated. The stuffing mixture has had a chance to set and soak up all that moisture. And the chicken has been cleaned out, rinsed off, and it's in the pan. We're gonna get it stuffed. We're gonna add a little bit of seasoning, get it covered in foil, and then pop it in the oven for like the next 3 hours. So we're gonna start out with the stuffing first, because that's going to be the easiest thing to do, and it's actually gonna be a pain if I wait to do it till after everything's seasoned.
You've been playing my mind lately, turn it around.
The one thing I did forget to do after doing all that is the foil on top. And this will cover it for like the first half of the process. And about an hour and a half through, we'll take the foil off. And now it can go in the oven. So we are halfway through the cooking process on this chicken, and it is time to take the foil off. Doing this one-handed, a little bit of a pain. And now with the foil off, it's gonna cook the rest of the way through. We're gonna get that golden brown skin on top. And this chicken is almost set, and we are almost ready to begin cooking the rest of the stuffing and doing the side dishes. So already got to jump on one of the side dishes, transferred all of the stuffing into this pan from the pot that we mixed it in. As soon as we get the chicken out, we are going to throw this into the oven for probably about 10 to 15 minutes, so that way it gets all cooked up and we'll be able to use this tonight. And as you can hear, the timer for the chicken is going off. We're going to take a look at this. We're going to see how it looks. We're also going to see if the pop-up timer went off that comes on the chicken, because that's also a great indicator if it is done. And we're going to do a little bit of a temperature check as well. Just from first glance, that looks amazing. Also from first glance, I put the chicken in upside down because I don't see the pop-up timer anywhere. Although when I was cleaning it, I didn't see one either, although I probably wasn't looking hard enough. So a temperature check is really going to be our only way to see if it is actually done. And I would say that chicken is done. It's only supposed to be about 165, and we are going well past 180 at this moment, and I really need to hit stop timer because that's getting annoying. But I think it's time to pull this thing out. And before we throw the stuffing in, we are gonna get working on some Pillsbury butter tasting Grands biscuits. Just gonna get these all popped open, throw them into the pan, and then throw them in the oven. They're gonna take about the same amount of time as the stuffing. So, you know, kill two birds with one stone. So set the timer for about 20 minutes on the biscuits and the stuffing. Just gotta wait on that, and the only thing really left to do after that is to make some mashed potatoes, but we're gonna wait until the biscuits and the stuffing are about halfway through before we do that. So a little change of plans. Instead of the mashed potatoes, we're actually going to be doing egg noodle pasta with dinner. Kind of are out of instant potatoes, which is what I was going to attempt to do right now, only because of the time of night that it is. And I also looked and we're kind of low on real potatoes, and it wouldn't be enough to make a full pot of mashed potatoes. So this is really what we have. We should have been better prepared, but yeah, as usual, we're not. 4+ hours later, all of this food is finally cooked, and I'm kind of ready for bed, but that'll probably be after I finish eating and wrap up this vlog. Next step on the list, get this chicken carved, get all the food on the plates, and just dig into this awesome looking meal.
And I know that it's not wrong to hurt, but mom lost 3 parents in 1.5 years, so I had to be strong for her. And then Bree moved out and Clay's not around, and now the insecure 16-year-old's in charge of that house. And when the market crashes, when it all caved in, child support weighed in, depressed so I stayed in, or went out and drank until I'm on my knees praying. What is he saying, Lord?
Just like that, another successful dinner is over. Everything came out amazing. Even the stuffing was amazing without the onions and the celery. Next time I make stuffing, I'm gonna make sure that I have onions and celery, because, you know, you miss that crunch of the onion and the crunch of the celery that you have in there, and you're constantly looking for it, and it's just not there when you don't have it. But everybody loved the food. Pasta came out awesome as always. The stuffing, as I said, was awesome. The chicken was amazing. The biscuits were awesome. Just a great family meal tonight. And now I cannot wait to see what meal I'm gonna make on the vlogs next. Anytime I do something like tonight's meal, where it's this long drawn out process, I am going to try my hardest to pick up the camera and make vlogs this year, because I just think that's going to be an awesome little thing to add to the channel. It's something that I love doing. That's why cooking is a big thing over on MJC the Outdoorsman. So I figure, why not bring all of the fun family indoor cooking over here? Anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. I want to thank you so much for watching because I really do appreciate it. I want to welcome any brand new viewers that are here right now. I love it that you found my videos, and I really do hope that you come back for more. If you enjoyed this and you so desire to, slap a like on it. Don't forget to turn those post notifications on down below so that way you never miss when I upload a brand new video to this channel. Also, while you're down there, if you have not already, and I do not understand why you haven't, you got to click that big red subscribe button. So that way you get subscribed to all the awesomeness that mjcvlogs is. And I'll see you guys next time with another brand new vlog. Remember to stay awesome, keep smiling, you're beautiful, and I love you guys so much. Peace out, YouTube. It worked on the first try, but it also helped that I was looking at where I was pointing the remote. Maybe next time I do the whole point, no look, it'll work on the first try. One can only hope.